Hey guys, just checking in and providing an update on the car. I've recently picked it back up from BlackTrax Performance out in Fremont earlier this week. It's been down for about 2 months, but it was well worth it. I've got the standalone ECU installed with the MAF Delete as a supporting mod. HKS GT-SS twins, they're ball bearing turbos, along with some ID1700x injectors and a 525-liter fuel pump, which is the Hellcat fuel pump. Also, got the Auto Dream cam angle sensor trigger kit, so this helped clean up idle a lot. You'll hear the cold start's really nice. I've also replaced all the hoses on the car. Kind of went overboard with the blue, but I think I'm just going to stick to it now. No use going back. There was a lot of leaky rubber hoses in the back, so I decided to replace everything. I'm also really loving the Hypertune billet valve covers. They're more bling than function, but I really like them. Aki told me to look for leaks at the front of the valve cover there, but we sealed them nice and good. They haven't been leaking the second time around, so hopefully we're good to go. So moving on here. We also added a Nismo adjustable fuel pressure regulator, as well as a crappy gauge. It's not even liquid filled, but I'll be getting a Hypertune manifold that will upgrade everything in the future. So this is just a stopgap, as well as the boost solenoid, which is managed by the ECU. I'm not going to change any boost in the vehicle. I'm just going to have the ECU manage everything for me. Speaking of boost, I really enjoy these new GT-SS turbos. They're used turbos, but they're new to me. But they spool up very nice. Boost starts at about 3,500 RPM, and I make all my torque at 4,000 RPM. Car made 411 horsepower, 355 torque. And I think the last mod on here is the titanium Tomei exhaust with a vibrant resonator to help quiet down the car. It has a nice deep tone, and you can hear how smooth this car runs on cold start, and also the nice spoolie noises. Oh, and I almost forgot. I also got a CWC LSx alternator kit for the car, and funny name for the alternator, but Power Bastards makes a 250 amp alternator that will help me in the future when I power my electric power steering and electric throttle body. So the alternator makes most of its power about 150 or 180 amps, almost at idle at about 1,000 RPM. Hopefully this will save me with any amp droppage while things are cranking or going with the car. But now I guess we'll do a cold start, and you'll hear how smooth the idle is, and then I'm going to drive it for a little bit, bring it back, and then you'll hear how the car sounds after it's been warmed up. All right, enjoy.